When you serve the global marketplace, you need big shoulders. You have to stand tall, show your confidence, and trustworthiness. A corporation must maintain its strength across the broad spectrum of its services, and the respect it gains on the way up is measured in customer satisfaction.
Customer satisfaction has always been the main thrust of what we wanted to accomplish when we started this business.
The Epic Group is a dedicated, involved professional organization with years of experience that places highly competent, successful people at your fingertips, taking charge, solving problems, meeting goals.
It was real important to us that we be able to form the vision and the goals for this company. And we wanted to build a company that would provide the best quality services out there. It would keep the needs of the clients first, identify them and address them.
The most impressive thing about Epic is the vision that the company has.
It's just a matter of who has the better managing team and better skills at doing that. And I think that's where we excel.
The whole company is excited. We're striving to be number one. Service is everything.
The past few years, Epic has achieved the seemingly impossible, building confidence in a competitive sector, exceeding expectations, acquiring new customers and new credibility, taking its capabilities to a worldwide marketplace, providing electrical, process, instrumentation, and control systems to offshore conglomerates that have the means and desire for perfection.
We've always put the needs of our clients and our people ahead of profits, and it's worked very well for us.
We've got a great clientele who come to Epic and say, you know, you're the contractor that we prefer.
I think the most positive thing from our standpoint of doing a project is being able to walk into the client's office and know that you've done a good project.
It is a quality company that has done a lot of quality work. When a job is complete, we have a satisfied customer. The only callback that we get is to do more work.
It's easy to spot Epic work. Tubing is straight, parallel. The wiring free from warps and kinks. Splices are neat. Cable trays and junction boxes are properly mounted and supported, free from dirt and excess wiring. Epic performs to a standard of excellence that few in the industry can achieve.
Conduits are plumb, everything's run square, perpendicular, 90 degrees, secure.
The difference is in our people. We think a little bit differently. We try new things. We talk about new ideas.
Ethics, professionalism, integrity, and commitment in everything that we do. Our vision has always been to be the best that we could possibly be, that we build our company based on those ideals.
Those are the things that I stand for. That's what Epic stands for, simply the best.
Exceptional personnel, comprehensive top-down planning with a team management structure means that Epic can take care of its clients.
We're sincere with them. We're straightforward. You walk into a client's office and know what you're talking about. It gives them a confident feeling that we can do the job.
When a client comes to us with electrical instrumentation needs or a project that they want built, we know more about what his needs really are than he does.
Personally licensed as a master electrical contractor in 20 states, Rick Summers is chairman of the board and CEO of the Epic Group.
We don't leave any stone unturned when we take on a project. From the initial planning of the project, to purchasing, to execution, to final commissioning. We know what the requirements are, we know what top quality is, and we work hard to deliver it. That's why people come back and want to repeat business with us.
The Epic Group is structured as 4 separate companies, with Epic Group Incorporated serving as the holding company for 3 individual operating subsidiaries. Epic Technical Services performs all open shop work in the United States. Epic Process Controls handles mechanical and instrumentation work and is union affiliated with IBEW UA. Epic Process Controls International handles all overseas and foreign operations. This comprehensive structure gives the Epic Group flexibility, so complex work rules can be properly observed, meeting job site requirements and construction demands without fail.
We're a young company. We're vibrant. That's the most optimistic thing about Epic.
From our home office to our carpets division, I see a lot of young people. The drive and the motivation, I see a good outlook for us.
We have the manpower and the resource to perform the work. We have a lot of guys with a lot of confidence and a lot of experience. Having performed around the world and on large projects in the $20 and $30 million range from a E&I standpoint, we don't feel like there's a whole lot out there that's just too big for us to handle.
From a financial perspective, there's no job that's too big for Epic.
This generation hasn't ever seen the magnitude of the work that's going to be performed over the next 6 to 7 years. Epic is gearing up for that.
Powerhouses, pharmaceuticals, pulp and paper, chemical plants, refineries, oil and gas, food and beverage, and offshore. All markets where Epic specializes. The Epic Group services includes the furnishing, installation, pre-commissioning, and startup of process facilities instrumentation, controls, and power systems. Some of the Epic Group's customers include Amoco, Shell, Chevron, Elf Aquitaine, ExxonMobil, Texaco, Dow Chemical, Rubicon, BASF, Pfizer, Bayer, Siemens Westinghouse, NEPCO, Parsons, Anadarko, Transocean, and Rhodia. It's excellence you can have today from the Epic Group.
The attitude of Epic is we want this client to call us back and tell us you did a great job. That's how we start the project, and that's how we finish the project up.
We appreciate our customers. We try to meet their need now and we'll be there in the future.
Experienced, prepared, inspired, committed. The Epic Group is dedicated to serving the customer. Innovation keeps them on top and right for your Epic jobs. Epic is fiscally stable, diverse in talent, and technically capable of performing the most demanding jobs in the most demanding locations. With a reputation of strength and know-how, the Epic Group reduces a job to its simplest components, analyzes the specifications, drawings, and technical data, and prepares a custom execution plan to monitor and finish the necessary work. Computer tracking accounts for every nut and bolt, and Epic gives you job analysis and cost control on a daily basis, from startup through commissioning.
We take a project from its smallest components, break it down. We know exactly what we're going to do. We know how it's going to be done. We know how it's going to be scheduled. We install everything on the project before we actually get there, and we monitor the process from A to Z.
The Epic Group pays attention to the business at hand and constantly looks to more efficient and cost-effective procedures.
Epic is one of the fastest growing E&I companies. We're on the move. We're aggressive.
We're competitive. Everything we do is competitive. We're a lump sum contractor, so a lot of times we're low. A lot of times we're not. But at the end of the day, the client gets a quality job and is satisfied with what he had to pay for his job, and that's the most important thing.
Epic has a unique vision and a solid history, but its strength and its most outstanding feature is its people. The combined talents of managers with more than 200 years' experience gives Epic the energy to contribute and make good on its promises, its contracts, with customers that return job after job. By making each job better than the last, and with a strong sense of their future in the marketplace, Epic is dedicated to an innovative plan for growth and excellence.
We have a good group of people. Proud to say that. From the accounting group all the way down to engineering, to field, to the clerks. Everybody gets together. They bring it in on time to ensure that we come in under budget. Teamwork is the strength.
There are stars out there that work with us, and it's just a matter of taking those stars and shining and making them brighter.
But we've got guys that's been in this business for 25, 30 years. We're continually looking at ways to make ourselves better. Every project that we perform, we'll do a post-review. What did we do right? What did we do wrong? Out of that, we refine our policies and procedures. We're really well prepared for our market industry in the future, and that helps.
All said, the mission of the Epic Group is simple. Provide industry with the highest quality electrical, process, instrumentation, and control systems, driven by the most comprehensive and innovative management and technical skills available in the industry.
Our sales have grown every year, in some cases more than doubling. Our client base is growing, and the future looks great for Epic.
The dedication to what you're doing has to be there from day one. Without it, you won't be successful.
We do things right. We serve our customers. We serve our industry. We'll be here for a long time.
4 ideals focus the Epic Group. Monitor policies and procedures, putting the safety, security, and harmony of all of its employees and co-workers above all else. Identify both quality and economic needs of its clients, making sure its technical services are the most innovative and cost-effective. Educate employees in business principles and philosophies, stressing ethics, professionalism, integrity, and commitment in company endeavors. Finally, because quality results from individual effort and responsibility, Epic monitors its own performance in terms of goals and ideals, evaluating customer input, fine-tuning, doing the next job faster, better, with greater customer satisfaction.
We want Epic Group to be known as a company that provides the best quality services in the business, that treats its people the fairest, that treats its vendors and its business associates the fairest, and is honest and fair with everyone we do business with.
That's what we do every day. That's what we believe in. That's who we are.
The Epic Group safety policies and procedures are maintained by all employees. The total objective of a safe, accident-free work environment comes only with the dedicated efforts of every employee.
There is a strong commitment on safety. We practice a lot of safety procedures every day. Safety first, quality second, productivity third.
Maintaining the highest standards regarding substance abuse prevention and contraband, the Epic Group ensures the integrity of its ideals on site with a proud record of employee safety and professionalism.
We do a lot of things together, crawfish balls, Easter holidays, and I think that brings the people closer together. We care about everybody at this company, whether it's a personal problem or a problem at work that affects them. We care about them.
The quality of work is supported by a comprehensive manual that defines specific goals, and success hinges on cooperation and development of these mutual goals.
With our people, the experience, the knowledge, the enthusiasm, we can go anywhere. They're our number one asset.
We don't walk away second best. We walk away number one with simply the best project they could have received from anyone.
It's not a guess anymore. I mean, every project that we perform has a QA/QC manager on site. We monitor what we do. We've got great documentation. We've done it 1,000 times before, and our quality is extremely important to us.
We're going to do the best job we can, regardless of the circumstances.
We basically have structured ourselves to be in the driver's seat for any and all marketplaces.
When I look ahead, I see a lot of work. I see a lot of petrochem work. I see a lot of oil and gas work. I see a lot of power plant work. I don't see a real slow period.
Professional, honest, and fair. The Epic Group's solid business approach, expertise, and attention to details transforms working relationships into true partnerships.
Look at the projects we've done. We just finished a $15 million project on a very tight schedule. The decks left when the client wanted them to leave. Our safety was immaculate. Our quality was immaculate.
When you're working 2 or 3 projects at one time, it's a massive undertaking.
Epic has the global view. From the North Sea to Thailand, Mexico to Malaysia, China and Saudi Arabia, Epic has been on the job.
You can't do business overseas by talking on the phone. You have to get on a plane. You have to go over. You have to meet the people. You have to understand the government. You have to understand what's going on. And we know how to do that. Just by pure necessity, you have to look at the world as a global marketplace for your company.
No matter your location, no matter the degree of difficulty, no matter the size of the project, Epic has the drive, the ambition, and the ability to see it to a successful conclusion. Epic asks only for the opportunity to excel, to give the highest possible customer service from the best possible team.
As Chief Financial Officer, I know the future for Epic has no limit. But we're on our way because of the things we do.
Epic is a people company.
The sky's the limit for Epic.
Ethics, professionalism, integrity, commitment. That's what's important to this company. That's what's important to me. And that's why we call it the Epic Group.
The Epic Group. For more information, contact the Epic Group at 225-751-9898 or visit the web at epicgrp.com.